I've sort of recovered from my aberrations of yesterday. I was so rather upset to be insulted by William Shakespeare.
Yes, Dick?
But flattered but insulted.
Yes.
But it's like, but we're back now to ordinary people from Shakespeare.
To normal insults.
Miss B. Wilson has written in. Can I do this? Am I
Yes,
allowed to do
please.
this?
Yes, please.
It's a funny old world, she says. It's a funny old world, they won't to say. Things never stay the same. But there's one man you can depend on, and Whiteley is his name.
Oh,
This sounds
nice.
promising.
End it there while it's
Yes.
doing well.
Hula hoops, Sinclair C5s, flared trousers and permed hair. You rarely see them nowadays, but Richard, he's still there. Hot pants, culottes, pierced noses have briefly done the trick. But in the end, you cannot beat, wait for it, a daily dose of Dick. Thank you very much indeed, Miss B. Wilson, an elderly admirer. Miss B. Wilson, well, thank you. Now, I hope she was admiring the excellent game we had yesterday. It was a fantastic game, and triumphant from that is our new champion. Yes, the new champion, young man by the name of Des Hussey. Here he is, Des Hussey, with challenger Roger Ordish. Well, we certainly got the week off to a fantastic start. If you missed it, Robert Lee came in 3 times a champion, and at one point he was, just looking at the score sheet, he was over 25 points ahead, thanks mainly to a 9-letter word halfway through part 2. But young Des Hussey grasped the nettle, came back, and in round 13, that was the last of the letters games, he came up with an 9-letter word of his own, so it was 84 and 84, then it was 91 and 91, and then it was a crucial conundrum and a 1-second conundrum. They both buzzed, of course, but it was actually Des first. So there he is, the graduate of Birmingham University. How old are you, Des? About 21?
23, actually.
Are you 23? More of a mature student,
A mature student.
Yes, a mature student. OK, so Des Hussey, shortly to go, start lecturing at Montpellier University in France. So that's Des. Now, we welcome Roger Ordish. He's a freelance video producer from Lewes in East Sussex, married with 1 daughter, Louise, and he should feel at home in this studio. For many years, he was a light entertainment producer at the BBC. In fact, I remember his name because he was the name you'd see at the end of a great show, Jim'll Fix It. You were the producer of Jim'll Fix It, and the old boy lives not a million miles from here, you know.
Indeed, yes.
He might stagger down for a cup of tea afterwards.
That's the plan.
Oh, he's going to give me a ring, have you?
Yep.
Jim'll fix it. OK, well, I know he can't fix what you do in the next 3/4 of an hour.
Unfortunately not.
So, Roger, of course, has many hobbies. He's a member of Lewes Operatic Society, and although he has no base motives and isn't taking the Mikado, he thinks that a new champion would definitely improve the tenor of the show. So, good luck to Roger Ordish. Last time in this wonderful show we had yesterday, on her debut, the Guardian of the dictionaries came up with a 7-letter word, fulsome. Fulsome. And that means flattering to an excessive degree. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I can tell you we've never had a taller or more handsome Dictionary Corner representative, nor a more beautiful and erudite guest. So we've begged them to come back again. Here they are, the best pairing ever, Richard Sampson and Thelma Barlow.
Thank you, Richard.
Thank you. That was cool.
Of course, you might just remind us, Thelma, the other word you came up yesterday was aphids. Aphides. A lot of aphids are called aphides. Yeah. OK, well, it was a great, fantastic show, wasn't it, Thelma? What a baptism, eh?
Exciting, wasn't it?
So, one of the best shows
heroic,
ever. And we've had a few, I tell you. Right, well, Des, off you go, please.
Hello, Carol.
Hello.
I'll start with a consonant, please.
Thank you, Cheeky. T.
And another.
L.
And another.
Z.
And the 4th.
C.
Vowel, please.
O.
And another.
E.
And the 3rd.
I.
A consonant.
N.
And the final consonant to finish, please.
And R.
OK, here we go. Okay, now Des.
6.
6. Now Roger.
6.
Okay, Roger 6.
Tonia, if that's allowed, having more tone.
We'll see. Des.
Loiter.
Loiter for 6. Okay, Tonia.
Yep, absolutely no problem. Tony's there, fashionable amongst, trendy amongst fashionable people, so Tony is no problem at all.
Tonia. Isn't that funny? That's
I wouldn't have
sort
thought
of
so, but it's there.
more fashionable. That took you by surprise, Roger.
Yes.
Well, someone's fixed that for you, kid, I tell you. Tonia. Tone's fixed it for you, yes. Tony can fix it. Well, very good, Tonia. Now, Thelma.
There's a word called it's quartile, which is an enclosed area, an Italian
Yes.
Yep.
Is that
area.
C-O-R-T-I-L-E.
quartile?
C-O-R-T-I-L-E.
That's there for 7. There's also another 7. Lection. L-E-C-T-I-O-N. It's an archaic term meaning the reading of a text in a particular edition. Not used very much nowadays, but there's a couple of strange 7s.
Good, okay. Well, indeed one strange 6, but he got it there. Right, well, 6 and 6 after that. Roger.
Consonant, please, Carol.
M.
And another.
T.
And a third.
And D.
And a fourth.
D.
And a vowel, please.
A.
And another.
O.
And another.
I.
And another vowel, please.
Another vowel, which is E.
And a consonant.
And another T.
Okay, thank you. Here we go. Okay, Roger.
7.
Right, Des.
Just 6.
6 from Des is
Diadem.
the diadem, yes. 7.
Omitted.
One M, 2 T's, or 2 M's, 1 T. How do you spell
One-
omitted?
O-M-I-T-T-E-D.
That's it. 1 M, 2 T's, omitted. Thumbs up from
Very good.
Richard. That's good for 7, yeah.
You
Thelma?
might kick yourself a little bit, though, Roger, because if you'd put the AD on the front of mitted rather than the O, it would have been admitted for 8.
Admitted for 8. Yes, good. There it is. Yeah. Okay, anyway, points it is. 6 and 13. Des, please.
Vowel, please, Carol.
Thank you. A.
And another.
E.
And another.
A.
Consonant.
M.
Consonant.
P.
And another.
F.
A 4th consonant, please.
G.
Another consonant.
S.
And a final consonant.
And a consonant. Thanks, Des. That's R.
Okay, starting the clock. Now then, Des.
7.
Roger.
6.
Roles reverse. 6 for Roger is
Frames.
frames, Des.
Ampages.
Spell that.
A-M-P-A-G-E-S.
I always thought it was amperage rather than ampage that related to amps. Yes, I'm afraid so. There's no such word as ampages.
Amperage it would be for amps.
Yep, that's right.
Okay, so you, to a surprise, Roger, with your word which was
Frames.
frames, gets the prize.